Lu has no allies. Time to build a spy network. Very handy because then I can take Luo and then attack Mach from Luo. I should really and then attack Tidor from Luo. I'll figure it out. Select my deity. For creation cost because I have no points. My bitch sucks. She sucks. Oh, she sucks.
So if you attack one of the daimyos, you fight all of Japan, right?
Yeah, if you're not a daimyo.
Yeah.
But you can attack Ryukyu. Oh, you're right, Cherry State. Dope.
Oh yeah, I can make a spy network on Ryukyu. Wow, okay. We'll do that to start, actually.
But can you fabricate on Ryukyu? You might
Yeah,
not be able to.
That's what I'm incredulous about, because I can.
You can build a spy network without being able to fabricate. Scroll up or fabricate.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's cool, just build your development, your army for a bit. You should be able to take the Horse Lords, wait for them to fight each other or something, and then, you know. He's only allied to Court Oakland's the biggest one, so yeah, you'll probably want to wait. Once there's a fight between, like, Haichi, Ryata, Korchin, Jiansu, you just jump in on the back of that shit. But what the fuck? God damn it.
Choosing
I got an ally.
Choosing a naval doctrine costs money. What? Okay, alright.
Yeah, it's always cost money. Okay, I guess it's fine.
I think I'd rather have my 145 gold.
I think it's more to encourage it in the late game, but not so much in the early. That's very annoying, though, that he has an ally with Kutai. Then Kutai has... some 8 light ships and 5 transports. Oh, but so like if I build like one big ship to win.
Yeah, you can usually take down Sunda at the start, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I want to try and actually do a naval invasion of Tai, you know? That's more what my thought is. Fine, I'll just attack.
He might be small enough to vassal at the end of the war.
Kutai?
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is getting there, because I'm worried about the Kutai combination of their navies.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's a dope air. Holy shit.
Very good air.
Very good. Alright, I'm just gonna attack Sunda.
And then you can like upgrade them if you're Hindu, apparently. I think you can give them like +2 in one of their attributes if you go into meditation or whatever it's called.
Nope, I should keep tabs on that. Alright, 2 shock, that'll do.
So are you vaping? You're a vapor, right?
Yes, I'm a vapor.
So what flavors are you doing?
There's there's a local shop that makes this random flavor called Oasis. I don't even know what it is, but I just do that.
I've tried a lot of different ones, but I'm doing menthol. That's what I've settled on.
Well, you are from Worcester.
Is that an African joke?
Yeah. Like,
It's not so much African, more Hispanics in Worcester. You ever see the Dave Chappelle bit? Like, why do black people like menthol so much? You know what I'm talking about? It's very funny.
I recently saw the. Sorry, 2 seconds. This is awful. I recently saw the what's it called again? Fuck. The Where's Ja Rule bit he has. He's like, people were like bitching about the Dixie Chicks, you know, protesting the Iraq War. He's like, why are people like asking, you know, celebrities for their opinion on this shit? It's not like when there's a crisis, I'm like, I need Ja to make sense of all this shit. Because the Ja Rule came on to talk about the September 11th attacks or whatever. He's like, I need Ja to make sense of all this shit. Where is Ja Rule? It was just such a classic bit. I don't know.
Yeah, he is great bits. He's dude's a genius.
I told you about when I saw him, right?
Yeah, you told me you went to see him.
Like a 200-seat theater, like 2 months ago.
I saw Louis C.K. a couple times.
I wish I'd seen Louis, but
very good.
But that was
very funny.
That was so fucking cool though, because it was like, you know, 100 people. Yeah. It was the fucking best. Fucking best.
I hope that Louis, this fucking dick thing, that he reemerges back in like a couple of years. It's
Same.
If we're impoverished of his comedy now for the rest of his career, it's like, wow, that would be
goddamn tragic.
That would be tragic. Did you ever listen to or watch Bill Hicks? You know Bill Hicks, right?
Comedian. I know Bill Hicks. I never got into Bill Hicks though.
I love him. He died before his time. I would love to see his mature comedy.
True.
Such a tragedy that he dropped dead. Pancreatic cancer, I think, if I remember.
Breast cancer.
Killed him. I think he was only in his like 30s, I think, when Bill Hicks died. You know, George is still up there for me. George is one of my favorites.
Carlin? Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Getting the Sunda ease.
Yep. I mean, that part was fine. It went off the rails when I started attacking people with level 4 tech poorly. Stupidly.
Java's a great island for this game.
It is.
Whole western side is plains and good trade goods. The only penalty is tropical.
I do have to actually intervene for of Java. Javans are the Javans, the Kutai, the Borneans are attempting to invade Ternate or whatever the fuck. No, I forget the name of this island. But they're trying to invade the cool looking island, Sulawesi. I'm like, no, Sulawesi is mine. Luwu is my next target. You back the fuck up. I have no choice but to intervene. Fuck, Kutai has got had that awful event where it's like either you lose a bunch of manpower and army professionalism, or you gain army professionalism and you have just shitty,
Yeah, it's a shitty event. Yeah.
Revolt risk, and now all these regions are being pissy, and I'm like, 10 years of +8. They should make it like +6.
Well,
I mean, like
they make it 8 intentionally to fuck with you, because that like surpasses most. People's revolt risk reduction.
I know. I know why they do it. That doesn't mean I fucking agree with it. Alright, let's just. Maybe I can get everything. That would be amazing. If I could just get it all. That's also super annoying, is how, like, have you ever fought on Borneo before?
Oh, it's a huge pain in the ass. It's the most annoying place in the game.
Because they just, like, walk around.
Yeah. They just walk to the other side of the island.
Yeah. And you're like, dude, really? Like, that's how you're gonna handle this, bro? You're gonna be like that? You're gonna be like that? I can't take 134 war score, unfortunately. Sorry, I can't. What's it called? Vassalize Kuta. I'm gonna take like 2 provinces off them or something.
You might just want to take money and tribute off them, because it's a huge pain in the ass. Because they rise up and rebel, and it's just such a huge pain in the fucking ass to put down rebellions in Borneo.
That's true, but they're Hindu. They're Hindu already, so I kind of think I'll just like raise raise autonomy and be done with it. Pick up his like southern 2 provinces or something, Kutai and Saraminda. Leave him the top 3, or maybe I'll take the top 3 so that fucking Brunei doesn't attack it. Sulu and Siak. Who is Sulu?
Oh, Ming is lucky regardless.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Gonna be a tough.
Jaunpur is lucky.
Wow, you sure you did random? Those sound like normal luckies.
No, I don't think Jaunpur is lucky on historical. So I think I did random and just went to Ming, and most of the lucky end up in Europe, I think, if you do random.
That's the desperation part. Yeah, that's that. Fuck now, Makassar is attacking them. Like, I intervene in one war to help you motherfucker out. You just fuck me again. Fucking right back at it. Get attacked by the next guy. I'm gonna have to attack them before the fucking day's out. Button. That'll be a tough alliance. I'll probably wait on that one. Very annoying though. They all like. That's awesome. All of their bad boys don't link. They can basically just take everything from everyone.
Oh, Ming is attacking the horse lords.
What?
Zhu, my neighbor. I'm gonna take advantage of that, I think.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you are.
Need one more claim, actually.
Time to raise autonomy everywhere. Cool. That went well. I am big and strong now.
I don't know if I should wait. I don't think I should wait on my last claim, actually. I think the opportunity has arisen now. Oh no. Now Ming is occupying the last province. Alright, I'll wait a bit.
What is their Casus Belli?
Forcing tributaries.
That's cool. That's perfect, though. Maybe what you should actually do is attack Jiangsu now, because check if Korchin will join. Wait until Korchin won't join and then attack Jiangsu. Feel me?
Yeah, it's true. He won't join now.
Yeah, so
Well,
just attack one.
if I wait 3 more months, I can get my last claim, though, which is kind of handy.
Oh, sure. Don't wait for that. That makes sense. Sparta for... Yeah, it's a... Years, then I can abdicate. Oh, baby. Baton and Tito. Be right back in 2 seconds. We're allied with Mud, yes. Oh, little Philippine bastards. Those goddamn niggers over there. Good news is no one is mad at me. All of my new provinces are perfectly chill. Oh, you alright?
I just want to increase autonomy before the month ticks over. Alright.
Do it, bro. See the article I sent you?
What's up, buddy?
See the article I sent you?
No, did you send me an article?
Yeah, on Steam.
Oh, what is it?
Look at the name, baby.
Oh, you wrote a little article. That's very cute.
Well, I didn't actually write it, but it's attributed to me. That's how corporations
You
work.
had a ghostwriter.
Yes, exactly.
It's not much of an article. It's like a paragraph.
No, scroll down. It's huge.
Is it?
It's one of the biggest announcements we've ever done.
Oh, okay.
It's actually probably arguably the biggest announcement because we're basically moving from promotion relegation to a quote-unquote franchise system. Keep scrolling, shit just pops up as you go, basically. So we're charging 8 million euros for people to come play in our league.
Play video games. I love that this is evolving into an industry, watching people play video games. It's really funny.
Yep. I'm at the forefront, baby. I'm one of the leaders in the industry. How much the competitive EU for? Oh, look at you! You fucked them niggas up!
I know, I defeated the Horse Lords without going bankrupt this time.
Fucked up the Horse Lords! I also have not completely capitulated under my own weight, so I'm in a similar boat. I love it. I love it so much. So it's Makassar, Bhutan, and Tidor. These are our next foes. Oh, they're allied with Brunei? Oh, that's actually good, because then I just attack. Oh, he's allied with fucking everyone. Where the fuck is Sulu? And it begins. Complicated, multi-layered alliances.
Yep. Sulu's a little island off of Indonesia. Not Indonesia, Philippines. Same thing, it's off of both. Find the Philippines and then go to the bottom of it. And then look Find the Sulu Sea. That's where Sulu is.
Yeah. Well, I think the little island off of Indonesia is.
I know, it's fine, thank you. That's good.
I was like, so everyone? Is that? Oh, good. The only people who hate Brunei. Oh no, Malacca hates Brunei. So Malacca does not hate me. They don't really give a shit about me though. Alright, so next up is, so they're allied with Brunei and Tidore. Okay, I could work with that. That's actually probably the way to do it. So then I attack Makassar, kill Brunei, kill Makassar, kill Tidore. The obvious problem being that Brunei got bank. Them niggas got, oh, they got a big ship? So it looks like your boy will be kicking it for some time. Resting on his laurels. Or I just attack Kutai when the truce is up. And invade Madras, part of Indonesia, Philippines. Start annexing the Philippines. Oh, the Philippines are mostly Hindu. Pretty cool.
Were they during this time? That's surprising.
I thought there was a fairly, like, I don't know, because Hinduism went out and then...
I didn't think they got to the Philippines though. That's surprising to me. I know they were in like Vietnam and Indonesia. It was the monsoon winds. So like there's like a certain part of the year. Every year, the winds, if you left India, you could sail all the way to Indonesia like really quickly. So all the merchants and missionaries would go to Indonesia every year. That's how Islam and Hinduism got to Southeast Asia.
So real quick before, that is interesting. So I now have a new one where for the same province where I got the 8 unrest modifier, I can either gain 1 innovativeness and gain an additional 5 unrest, or lose 1 innovativeness. So rip all my innovation. Like, that would have been a great event if you did not already have all these shitty fucking problems there. Oh, fuck me, right? I could go humanist, actually. That might not be a bad idea. With all the Muslims I have to conquer. Hindu already has tolerance of heathens +1. Oh, this is tolerance of heretics, but Hinduism has no heretics. I guess if, you know, you accept being fans of all your gods. Meh.
So Hindu is +1. Yeah, so you're +3 to heathens. So you could just go humanist and be like, yeah, whatever. Just ignore it.
Yeah. It's literally, it would literally be the same. It'd be almost the same tolerance. It would be, if I had no legitimacy, it would be the same tolerance as Hindu. Or whatever. Oh, Javan traditions give me +2. I'm already at +1 for heathens. That's insane. So I start at +1 because of Hindu and Javan traditions. So if I go, what's it called? The same. That's really crazy, actually. I mean, if I go humanism, I literally just don't give a shit. Oh, you'd have to go Hinduism. What's it called? Humanism as Java. That'll be my second idea group. And then I have religious unity +20% in my first idea. Then I also get missionary strength +2% in my ideas. It's a very conflicted idea group. Whatever.
Remember in EU3 you just chose the ideas you wanted and just ignored all the shitty ones?
Yep.
And they were like, no, we want you to take all these shit ideas that are crap and useless. Don't you want more prestige from battles, bro? Why doesn't that appeal to you? Listen, we're gonna force you to take more prestige from battles.
I liked the tonal shift there. I thought that was really good. You start really positive and you're like, listen, we're gonna make you take this shit. The tonal shift was fucking awesome. Oh shit. What? Why is this controlled by an estate? No, Brahmins, you lose this. Brahmin's gonna be mad. I didn't realize that was that province. Sorry, bros. Sorry, Brahmin bros. Brahmins, have another province. Have Kawali. There you go. So you're happy again. Wait, why can't I make Kutai a rival now, and why can I make...
I don't know why, but whenever I think of the Brahmins of India, I just think a bunch of guys just sitting around on like the street corners, like smoking pot. That's bit like you take like just the image in my head is you take that province and just it's just a bunch of fucking stoner Brahmins just sitting around in the entire province you gave them, just smoking fucking ganja. It's like, yeah, we're connected with the Godhead, homie. It's like, wow, what a great religion.
Look out, bro. Bro. Hey, bro. Alright, I'm about to make Bhutan my homie. Button. I'm about to make the buttons my homies. Button, we homies now.
I'm debating if I should become Manchu and then do like stack religious ideas and culture, convert all of India to Manchu. Would be like a cool
India or
thing.
China?
All of China to Manchu. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be kind of cool. I'm not opposed. Down. I'm game. Ship it, bro.
Start with this big Korean. Everyone's Korean though. It's like so perfect. I'd be giving up the...
It would be... So the thing is, you should culture convert to Manchu to become Manchuria, but then release a Manchu state, culture convert back to Korean, and then make everything Korean. Just... There's something pretty magnificent about that.
Feels weird, Koreans taking over all of East Asia.
I know. That's
such a
why
weird
it's amazing. Feeling. That's why it killed me just to think about. Just like the guys who just always get just up. So we be allies and friends?
I'll be your ally and your friend and your buddy.
I'm gonna start improving relations with you, bro. Look at your fucking king. I forgot about that. Oh,
I know. It's really good. Sejong.
Pretty old, though.
And he's a scholar. And tolerant.
Get royal married, too. Let's really just integrate our families.
Need that good Sejong blood.
Exactly, I need a little Korean blood. Fresh Korean blood in the bloodline. Voodoo in my blood and I get it. Fuck you, massacre.
My hair is amazing. I don't know how the fuck I lucked out with this. I think it's it's a woman. Yeah, so I have a female, I have a queen coming up. 466. It's spectacular. Wow, 16. My current guy is also 16. Wow.
Your current guy's more. Your current guy is... Your next guy's...
No, they're both 16.
Oh, true, because you lose one and gain one. Jesus. Jesus. I have a 4, and I'm getting a... I'm happy about that one. I'm getting a 12, which I'm very excited about. They're coming off of 4. I might move my capital to Kalapa from Surabaya. Mostly because, well, Surabaya's cotton. Oh, that's right. It's actually cheaper to develop in Surabaya because the cotton is better than the what's it called? The cotton.
Those are both good. They're very good.
Yeah, but coastal center of trade provides less development benefits than cotton. Because cotton is treated the same as like cloth.
Yeah.
On the other hand, don't I get, if I develop my center of trade, wouldn't the development be a lot more valuable?
Well, it gives you trade power, so that's why it's valuable.
So I'd take the 5% hit, but it might be worth doing, no? So then my trade
develop
power.
the whole island, I think. But I would wait until like one. You should pick one now for Renaissance, and the next thing you should pick another metropolis to create.
So the tricky part, though, right, is that you penalties for moving your capital to a less developed province.
I'll probably keep it where it is for now.
Just do. Maybe I'll do. No, so I'll do Surabaya now, and I'll just pop the, what's it called? Expand Majapahit. I get the development cost modifier there. And then down the road, I'll just develop Kalapa for the next one that I need. Just eat shit on the, what's it called? The admin, the point costs. Eat shit. Ooh, my blood, I get it. Why is my naval force? Oh, so you actually don't want to increase autonomy early. What you want to do is wait, make it a state, and then increase autonomy.
What does that give you?
Well, so if you increase autonomy when you conquer it and it's a territory, it goes up to 100. And when you make it a state, you don't get that like that kind of autonomy change bonus. But if you wait and then you make it a state, the autonomy all drops like 40%, and then you increase autonomy, and it will go up to, you know, like 70. But so you basically save yourself like 20 autonomy or something. That explains that. Badilombok.
I'm such a cheap ass. I don't want to build up to my force limit to kill these rebels. It costs money.
You are the ultimate Jew when it comes to this game.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah.
Voodoo my blood, and I get it. I can't wait to abdicate. Damn though, because the last game I fucked up, I had a 5-3-5, which was amazing.
Your heir is awesome. Just you have to abdicate.
Yeah, I have to wait for my heir to become...
3 more years. That's not bad.
Yeah. Still, I had a fucking 17, but I had shit the bed on that other war so bad it wasn't even worth the 17. Attack them. We're going to do with the Navy situation. Voodoo with my blood. Zulu and Makassar. Who's that guy? That's right. Told me that. Idor and Brunei. Oh, Brunei's got a pretty legit army. That's the problem, is that I stopped using push to talk. I generally just make a lot of noises to myself in life.
You do make noises. Yep.
I do. I make lots and lots of noises. Like random lyrics that pop into my head. Just other general sounds. Sometimes I like whisper things to myself, like a word. Also, so I don't know if you've heard this one, but I have what my ex used to call the Bosco noise. So we had a dog, and sometimes when the dog like would lay down, he'd make this like long, deep groaning sound, like a. And when I would read or focus on something, I would make that sound too.
I love it.
At least she's righteous. My girl, my shitty girl.
Yeah, righteous is pretty good. It's good if you're a Republic.
Well, I had a really nice option to just basically avoid a shitty event. What's it about? Has the Renaissance been started in Korea?
No,
Nope.
I haven't started it yet. Like holding off, I'm like hoarding my points as of now.
Yep. Same.
I wonder what the equivalent of that would be, just like hoarding administrative points. Like people come to me, like the Korean people, they're like, oh my king, please, we need you to settle this issue. And I'm like, I can't, I can only do so many things.
Listen,
Costing
the
me
gods
points.
are predetermined.
Listen.
Gods are predetermined. I can only do so many things in my reign. Unfortunately.
I want to build
Just
a
not
big
worth it.
metropolis over here, so I'm not going to do that. So fuck you.
That's fire.
Because you would think a sign of a skilled administrator would be doing many things. You would think that.
Yeah, which
But
is
it's-
why,
But it's incorrect.
if the gods
The
predetermine,
the most prosperous ruler will take no action until he can develop his provinces.
but that's consistent with the system because the gods
Yep.
predetermine how good of an administrator you are.
Mm-hmm.
If a god is predetermined you're a great administrator, you can
Mhm.
do many things.
It's true.
The system is perfectly sensible.
I invited Joe to come play with us. Immediately I was like, the Monarchs, because he still hates the game. He's still like an EU3 guy. And I'm like, yeah, the Monarch point system is still a completely fatal flaw in the game, but it's whatever. Just you have to work with it.
Abdicate. Step down, bitch. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, 29 legitimacy. That feels bad. FB what? FBM. Alright, so time to turn Surabaya into a metropolis.
Pyongyang is grain, so I think that'll be our manpower province. Oh no, I forgot to do encourage development. Oh, what a fool I was.
Whoops.
Points I could have saved.
Rip.
Alas.
Them. Okay, my air is a 9. Moderately above average. I think I'm just sitting here in envy of your magnificent rulers.
Listen, you should be better at the random number generator than I am, clearly. I mean, it's entirely based upon your ability at playing this game. Like,
Right. Well,
I'm incredulous that you would even deign to be jealous of my skill level at spawning these superior rulers. I'm gonna pee, I'll be right back.